push me anymore. I can step on my foot in this time.
Do you like to use the VOT format? You know, everybody will speak between 3 to 5 minutes, the first seconds, and the
Yeah.
second sessions. Something that's wonderful, wonderful program. So we can build connections, can build the connection but among member because I want to know about you.
Yes, actually, VOT has one thing I really love is about, storyteller when they start the meeting. Because in this time they can wait member to join, and actually when they share story, it can connect with all members in this meeting to join the story, to share their opinion and their thoughts. So wonderful.
We start a storytelling.
Yes.
Duet.
Yes, and we can, improve this skill. And I try to improve it a little bit, need more time to learn.
Right. So I will be a timer. The speaking time is in between 3 to 5 minutes. 3 is green, 4 is yellow, and 5 is red, and you have 5 minutes and 30 seconds to finish your speech. It could be impromptu, but it's more about your experience, lifetime story, and have fun.
Yes, seriously. Oh, my voice is not clear now.
So Chị Thủy has start and she set up an example. So anybody want to start? I'll be a timer.
What is the main topic? Or we can say anything?
For table topic today.
Okay.
No, this is not exactly table topic. It's about similar to the VOT last week when we talk
The
about
storyteller. You mean I will become a storyteller for Ettc today?
yes.
Actually, I try to tell my story with challenge, but maybe it's not clear mess. Okay, I will start. TOD, can you give me maybe 3 minutes? Yes, 3 minutes to tell my story, 3 or 4 minutes, yes. And then we will continue with our meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Mm.
So you mean you want to like waiting for 3 to 5 minutes before we start?
I'll be a timer.
You'll be a timer?
No, timer thì em bình phán. Please count my time. Yes, a storyteller today.
Right, Bình Phan, let's take notes, like change the background, just 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah.
I think just 3.
3, okay.
Mm.
Right, the stage is yours.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone, what did you do if one day you know that you cannot do anything? Maybe in some minutes, you think that you are useless for this life. What would you feel? Did you have this feeling? One day, I don't know, but I received a task from my boss. But actually, when I take this task, I was too worried and I could not cover everything. I let the problem happen and I could not do anything. In this time, my boss helped me. to cover, to clear everything. But after everything finished, I felt that what happened? Why I didn't have any idea when the situation happened? I sat in the toilet and I cried because I thought that I was useless for this life. I could not finish my task, although it was simple. I didn't know what should I do in this situation. I just sat for a long time, just cried. What should I do? Did I learn enough? I didn't know anything. Just, the feeling is of freeze. Nothing. I didn't tell anything, just repeat in myself that the negative thoughts is still in my head. People always said that don't let negative feeling or don't let negative thoughts inside your head. But actually, in this situation, I cannot control myself. Just repeat myself that it's so bad, a lot of problem, it's so crazy, you are useless, you could not do anything. So what is your future? Because one problem that I have to find my useful for this life. I have to find my passion about my position for this life. What can I do? Because I always hope that I can do the bad thing for people, to help others, to do the good thing, to be the good person. But sometimes, yes, after crying a lot, I feel it better. Because, when the storm overcomes, the weather will become peace. Like today, the storm is coming, but after storm, when it's passed over, everything will become normal. The weather is still nice now. So everyone, if one day when you feel that a lot of problem, you didn't want anything because there is a big problem around you, the negative thoughts inside, just wait some minutes for the storm coming, and after everything, you will keep the peace feeling inside your head. And in this time, you will learn some lesson. You'll find something to learn to do and to be better. So hope that all of you will be safe after this storm. Thank you. Back to you, our TOD.
Wow, it's impromptu speaking. Oh, wow. We can see that from everything happened to our life, we can make it into a story and we can conclude into a lesson. It's excellent. Thank you, our beloved presidents, for wonderful storyteller today. Okay, you can take it as an example to answer the table topic section today. So now we will have a very different format for the meeting because we just have only like around 10 people. So we make it like a very cozy conversation with each other, a cozy play to share your thought and to express your feelings. Okay, without further ado, let's get started with the meeting today with the main topic, challenge. All right, so with the very new formats, everyone will have from 3 to 5 minutes to share thing about about yourself, about your life, or about the challenge you have overcome and the lesson you learn after that challenge. All right. So maybe I will note that timers. Can you have that for 3 minutes and 3 minutes? How can we count the time? 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes maybe green background. 4 minutes yellow, and 5 minutes is red. Right. When you see the 5 minutes, when comes to 5 minutes, we still have 30 seconds to wrap up. So in totally, we have 5 minutes and 30 seconds to speak. Yeah, maybe we take the new rules, but it's the way we do. We're always flexible in our meeting, right? Yes, we always have a lot of opportunity to practice today. That's good news. All right, so now anyone could love to be the first person open for this great sections, right? You can remember the first person always the person, a special person, because the first one people will pay more attention to the first one. Right, so I invite Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn to be the first person share your feelings, share your thoughts or lesson about the topic, the challenge. Right? It's like impromptu speaking. You could have 5 minutes and 30 seconds totally. Yeah, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. All right, so I would love to start my speech now. Luther King once said, if you want to survive and you want to improve yourself, you need to have a strong belief, a belief that can gather all of your strength and have you to move forward. But you know what? What is the most scary? The most important thing in the life that you need to have a strong belief. But do you know that what is the most dangerous and the scary thing in the world? It's not about your strong belief, but it's about your your belief is not suitable to you anymore, and you cannot let it go or put it down. And it happened to me when 7 years ago when I had my first child. And everyone, when you have your first child, I believe that you listen to the saying that sữa mẹ là tốt nhất cho con. And I think that it's the strongest belief for every mother in the world that you need to have enough breast milk to raise your child in the most happiest and wealthy and happy and healthy ways. When I delivered my child, I didn't have enough breast milk from the first place. There's strong desire burning inside myself that I need to do something to have enough milk for my kids. So I wake up. Every day. I research for the way that we can produce enough milk. We bump the milk like every 2 hours, even day, even night. So imagine that you bump your milk and you clean on the bottle, and it just come to the next shift of bumping your milk, and it happen every day, but it did work. After all of my effort, I have enough breast milk for my kids. And I also can produce a lot of milk that I can give out to all the children, to the children of my friends and my sister. And I feel very happy. But after that, when my kids was 6 months old, I need to go back to work. And I'm bumping milk every 2 hours, every 3 hours. It's become really challenging. It's really stressful. And I'm stand in the line between having enough milk for my kids or my own happiness. my own time for relaxing. And I think that is the time that we all need to consider what can we do as the mother for our kids. And after that, I decided that I need to change. I need to change. My kids has grown, and I myself need to grow as well. So I decided that I will still keeping bumping the milk, but the time is flexible, and I'm easier going with the amount of milk that I have for my kids. It's not something that I need to do it off, like I need to spend my life to do it. So everyone, I believe that you have your belief, the belief that hold all of your passion, hold up your strength, and hold up your all of your energy to move forward. But in life, there's no right or wrong. It's about the thing that's suitable with you and everyone around you. So even though that your belief sometimes may be very strong, but putting it down when necessary is the thing that you need to do to make you happy and to make people around you happy as well. So today I encourage you, you can step outside of your comfort zone, but you also can step outside of your belief, because the time that you can put it down and the time that you can step out of your belief, it is also the time of you to start to hold a new belief for yourself. And I think that as long as you can find the belief that you feel that the most suitable and comfortable to build up, that is the time that you can find happiness in your life. So thank you so much, and back to our TOD.
Wow, excellent. It's really inspiring story. It's also the first time I know that the story from Chị Hằng Nguyễn. It's really a big journey to raise a kid. It's never easy. Wow. You see, when okay, can I unmute the sound of other like chị Thúy Hằng? Okay. All right. So I was just thinking about this. We have impromptu speaking, but should we give evaluation for this section? I would love to hear your point of view. Like, should we have an evaluation for each speaker, or just let speakers share their opinions? What about your thinking, Chu Kim? Or Chị
I
Thúy?
think we're doing fine as we are doing now, because everyone will speak take about one. We have two topics, phải chưa phải không chị Thúy? Remember, the EVLT has two type of topics. So the first topics will take about 50 minutes, about an hour. The second topic is shorter. So we just speak to show your emotion, to show your compassion, to show other the who you are. Who you are means how wonderful you are.
Okay. So we just have free time to share about us. Maybe a short icebreaker to remind everyone again who we are, who I am, who you are, who wonderful you are, right? Or your unique story. Okay, so everyone, we have the section to express about yourself. We have no evaluation in this section, just share your opinions. And then we move to the table topic section. And with table topic section, we have evaluation. Is that right? You him and you three. Okay, that's great. Thank you for confirming. All right. Yeah, we have just listened to a great opening from our ex-president. Okay, so now ex-president, who will be the next person you would love to invite on the stage?
Oh, I love this. I love this power. I would love to hear more from Toastmaster Linton.
Okay, Toastmaster Linton. I'm also very curious about her. Now, like, let's open your your sound and let's get ready on the stage. Yeah, back the stage to you.
Thank you, our TOD Toastmaster Hương Ly. And yes, when we reach the topic today with the topic challenge, and we face with the challenge from the storm and from our TOD from our past president who called me, who called my name. And when I spend time to look back my past, I think I think that, wow, my life is so peaceful, nothing to tell. But when I spend 2 more minutes to think about my past, oh, a lot of stories appeared in my mind. And then I saw that my life is not really peaceful. And it also faced with a lot of challenges. And a person said with me that, when you meet challenge and then you do something to deal with that challenge, it also means that you are climb up, like this mountain on the background. When you are climb up, that means you are growing. You are climbing up, that means you are growing. And then when you feel everything easy, it means that you achieve something. And it easier, it means that you are go down. So when you go up, it great. Not don't feel that that the life is so difficult with you. And when I were in primary school, I live in a hometown is around 50 kilometers from city center, but it's not the rich village. So, and the development of the society is quite poor. And then until I go to grade 4, I meet my first English teacher. It's different from our student now. They can learn they can learn English when they are in kindergarten, right? Or when they are in mother's stomach. and and then it's quite difficult that time with student in the countryside with no English teacher, or even when they had English teacher, they just have one lesson per week, just around 45 minutes per week. So poor English. But then I moved to secondary school. At that time, I met my second English teacher, and she's so wonderful. And I also feel thanks my God to give me all the teacher in my life. They all great and give me a lot of lesson, valuable lesson. And then I turned to high school. This is the big change in my life, because that time I can choose to be a student of a school that far from my place, but that is the best school. Or I can choose to study in another school that near, just around 5 minutes to move from my place, but it is worse than the first school. And then at that time, my mom met the difficulty with the finance. So I have no vehicle to move to the far school. So I choose to be the student in the near school, which is, people say that it is not bad. It is not the best choice for me at that time. But I choose to be the student at that school and be the best student in the class, be the best student at school, and then I moved to the university. I also faced with challenge here. I fail all my thing, all the choices. I choose to be the university student. But at that time,
I also meet a lucky person. I'm not really the lucky person, but lucky me. I meet another coach for my life, and she gave me the name of a great university. And I also have tried to meet great teacher there who guide me, who show me what. Also, she is also the one who show me what is Toastmaster and boost me to join our club. And I have chance to meet you. So in short, I would love to say that we all face a lot of challenges in our life, but when you deal with that, it means you are grow up. Don't be scared. Failure makes success. Thank you.
Excellent. Failure makes success. We all agree with that. Right. So listen to a story of students who did face a lot of challenge in all their learning journey, but she still kept learning spirit in her life, in inside that make me really melted. So now we can see a big, beautiful, wonderful, inspiring teacher, Toastmaster Lincoln here. It's not easy. She experienced a lot of challenges in her life, and all of that challenge shape who she is today, shape how wonderful she is today. Nice, great. So you see, this meeting is very special, but it's the only one chance for you guys to share about yourself, how wonderful you are, and the thing you haven't never taught with anyone else. That is very cozy sharing, cozy conversation. And now I challenge you to open your heart and share your story. When we know about ourselves more, we can easily to connect with each other more. Okay, so Toastmaster Lincoln, I would love to invite you to invite a next one you would love to hear from. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. And I would love to hear more from our new member, Toastmaster Dự Thảo.
All right, me too. I'm very eager to listen more from her. Like Toastmaster Dược Thảo, let's see that it's just a cozy sharing. It's not a official speech. It's not a cozy sharing from yourself, and everyone can deeply know about you. Let's open your camera. Be shy on the stage. Yeah.
Can you next the person either come back again because I busy to take care of my mother.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. We waiting for you, huh? The
Yeah,
next
yeah,
person. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay. Next person, chị Linh Trần. Miss Linh Trần.
Oh, wow. So I have the second chance, and I would love to hear the sweet voice from Toastmaster Hiền Võ.
Yay! Excellent. Like she have a big, very beautiful smile. Toastmaster Hiền Võ, the stage is yours. Let's shine on the stage.
Good morning, Toastmaster. I'm very happy to be the speaker today. Maybe we will share our cozy story. And in this morning, in the early morning, I have got a stomachache. I have got a stomachache, and then I feel hurt at my stomachache, but then everything is better now. And now is my story about maybe about my career, about something about my jobs. I'm Hiền. My full name is Võ Thị Hiền, and I'm an English teacher. I work as an English teacher after I graduate my university. And there are some challenges in my life, and particularly in my job. Firstly, after I graduated, I don't have any day off. I don't have any day off. It's true, because I submit my CV to the private school to take a job, to take a job. And after that, I work hard, so hard. And when I got married, my husband, mm, my husband chose to go back to the hometown, and I went with him. I quit our job in the first town because we don't have parents near to help us to nursery to help us to take care of the children. We need um, we need parents and grandparents to give us a hand. And then when I am an English teacher at public school for 6 years, everything I think is worth so good and normal. The children grow up. My husband have a persistent job, and so do I. But then he went back to the city. He went back to the city, and you know that. What could I choose? I chose to go back to the city, or I still stayed in their hometown, and you see that I chose to quit out of the job one more time. I chose city for my children. Although I have a good career, but I choose family. I choose to have a better life, better education, better, the health system for our family. That's my second challenge. And then when I come back to the city, I was vice president of a big elite center at Donghuri until now. But something still not stop here. I spend 12 hours a day to work. I am a devoted person. Yes, you know that. And I spend even more because I bring work back to home and still work in the early evening when everybody is still. I wake up and complete my task. And now I am a freelancer. I quit my job at the first times. I still choose my family. I think that my children need me. They need a good mother to take care of them, to pick up them from school to home and again, to spend time, to play with them, to help them to do some difficult problems and difficult exercise in their life and in their studying. And now I'm here. I'm near with them, and I chose to be a freelancer worker. I teach at home. Thus, there are lots of challenges in my life, even and particularly in my job. But I never regret about anything. I don't regret about my decisions. And I think all of you here, you have lots of challenges in your life. It helps you to grow up more matured in your life. And that's my story. And thank you for your listening.
Oh my God, you know what? Listen to her speech really take me go from one surprise to another one. The story, a big story from a private teacher, the public teacher, to private work in private school, to public school, and until now to a freelancer. It's a lot changing in your life. But one thing, I strongly believe every one of us agree. The hard work pays off. And with all of your efforts, I believe your life changed a lot until now. And it's all so shaped how beautiful you are today. Thank you so much for open your heart and share all of your sincere story. I'm very eager to listen more from you. And if you don't know, chị Dược Thảo today joined the meeting pretty early. That means she very eager to learn from us. Okay, right. So give her a big round of applause, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, a really dedicated teachers, really dedicated, who passionate about working. I cannot believe my life work over 12 hours or even more a day. How that's feeling? Right, excellent. Thank you for open your heart and sharing. Now we move to the next our beloved our newest member who joined with us a couple of times already and decided to choose ETTC at the official home. Right. So now welcome on the stage, chị Dược Thảo.
The first time I thanks for TTC uh, uh, permit me to join the class. And this with the challenges topic it's might remind me that some my memories in the past times I'm a shy person, and it's so difficult for me to talk or to tell or to share my thinkings for everybody. And the first time I enjoy to my aunt tell me to work the pastime for her restaurant, the traditional restaurant. And what else I really worry because the pastime I don't speak English. I studied the grammar, and so I decide I try to make the changes. And after that I have the idea in my I have the idea that what can I do, and what can I speak in the traditional restaurant. And what else the first time I put some question. I put some question because the restaurant is include the very traditional food, and so I list a lot of new words, English new word for each food, and I write the how the ingredient or the how to make it, how to make them, and I write I write on paper a lot of the question, and um and and after that I practice uh however I don't however I don't I'm not confident for myself because I'm a practice English skill. And so the first time I try to listen the foreigner speak. And after that, when I adapt with this word, I feel confident. I feel confident. However, there are a limit on communication because I don't enjoy study in this class, and after that I decide to study a lot of English class, and I overcome the challenge, the first challenges in my life, and what the next one, the second challenges for me is on first term. In the I don't remember the how fast. I don't remember the years ago, and that is the that's where the storm day. However, I continued to go to the hospital, and my work experience, my worst happen is normal. However, when I come back home, the storm or the wind is coming so fast, and I don't and my the doctor, a good doctor, rely me to take her home, and I agree with her reply. Her reply. I reply her, and so I'm not imagining on the street. That is so scary for me. It's so scary for me that the wind is so strong and so fat, and the beside on the street, either there are many big trees, and I imagine it's make the break off down. It's break down the in front of myself. However, I continue. I pray to the drive her go to home, and come back. My home is safe. It's so lucky for me that I overcome the generous and it's and the third challenge is near. It's no far. It's no far near. It's no near far. Is the I the have it my little nurse require me to talk English to present the overview of my hospital, of my department, on over the nurse and the foreign student, and I think I try to do this. It's not challenges, but also is the occasion for me to practice English, and I try to do it. I don't care the person thinks or the person evaluate me. I just want to try. I just think to try it, to try to. This is occasion for me to practice English, and I I can do it. Yeah, yes. This is the third challenge for me in my life. However, I think I realize that when I don't have the positive and the negative thinkings about the challenges, I think I can try it. It means that I can do it. That's all. Thank you for listening.
Right. Wow, it's really amazing. So really the first time we all of us listen from you over 6 minutes. It's really amazing. Right, give her a big round of applause. Yay. Very eager to hear more from you. Wow, a long journey from a person has a lot of challenge in life and see the limitation in communication, but we all appreciate her efforts to try every single day to become the better version of herself. She's really a role model, a big role model for us to learn. The learning spirit is really big inside her. It's really phenomenal. Okay, thank you so much for your cozy sharing. So now that is very special section because we have a little bit chit chat and warm up with the beloved guest who spent time in the very early morning with us today. I would love to invite Vice President of Membership to have a little bit connection with our beloved guest today, chị Ái Nguyễn. Right. Move the stage to the VBM. Who's VBM?
We've been fun.
Being fun. Okay.
Sorry, VPM cannot join today. Maybe you mean VVPR?
Yes, public relations fine.
VBM is here.
Good morning, everyone.
PM is TNE.
Okay. Right. Okay, no problem. Hello, chị Ái Nguyễn, our beloved guest today. Yeah, the only and very special guest for. Thank you so much for spending time with us. And great to see you. Can you introduce a little bit about you and why you know us?
Good morning, everyone. So it's been such a long time that we haven't seen each other. So, in fact, I'm old, I can say old, Toastmaster member of ETTC. So because I've been pretty busy in the past 6 months, so I always I try to find a chance to join the meeting. And last night, like at 12 p.m., I opened ETTC group chat and I say, oh, tomorrow we have this topic. And the meeting is still going on despite the storm. So I decided to join. And sorry, Miss Thuy, I know that you're waiting for me. I make my promise, but I couldn't make my promise, but I think right now I'm ready to be back. So I will register again and sign up to be a member and continue my journey. Yeah, and really nice to meet all of you, like a new member. Yes, and I'm really interested and really keen to learn more about you through the topic today.
Wow, excellent. You are a very old member, but you create a miss from a lot of people, especially our president. She miss you every single day and waiting for you come back. And we also waiting for you to become an officer member because we are all passionate about learning and education, especially in the teaching field. So why not join with us immediately from today? Right, the gen is in your hands. Wrap it. Okay. So can you share a little bit about like your journey to Toastmaster, how Toastmaster changed you and how it's affected your life? Can you share a little bit about that?
Yes. So I didn't remember which year was that. Few years ago, my husband he asked me to find an English club in Ho Chi Minh City to try and practice like communications because I find it difficult for me to communicate clearly and let everyone understand what I want to express. So one day I came to one of the Toastmaster offline meeting in Ho Chi Minh City, and I met our ex how to say our Miss Yung, our president, and she wasn't the speaker at the event, but then she was the one who answered the question from the members. By the way that she interacting with the members, with the guests, she was shining. I could say that she was shining, and when I look at her, I felt inspired. And immediately I came to her and asked, sorry, which group are you in? And she told me she came from Ettc, but she from Hanoi. I thought, okay, so I didn't really have a chance to participate in Toastmaster. So then we kept talking, and then she shared with me that yes, you could join our English Toastmaster club in Hanoi by joining the online meeting every week. Or at the time, it's not really every week, like two times a month. So I started since that, and I start practicing. I think I had only few speak when I was in the club, but I thought I have changed a lot. First, I think the most important thing is that I overcome my fear when I speak and express my idea in front of people. When at that time I was working in an international company, and I am the only Vietnamese, or I could say I am the only Asian person in the team. And I felt like, and I was shy to share my ideas, even though because I'm afraid I was like claiming or people will judge if I said something stupid. But after joining like ETTC, thanks to the table topic, thanks to the speaking journey, and I think it changed me day by day, like little by little. And now I felt more comfortable when I have any idea, because it's an idea, right? We don't know whether it's right or wrong. We don't know whether it's smart or stupid. Everything is idea, everything is question. So thanks to ETTC and thanks to everybody's here, and I feel inspired. I learn from you guys. I learn from Mr. Kim Phạm, chị Hằng, chị Thủy, Vịnh Pha, and everyone who shared, gave your feedback every time I join the meeting. I share feedback with other Toastmaster members, and I learn little by little, and I improve my skills. So it moved me from this like place across the line, and now I felt more comfortable to share the ideas and to speak during the meeting. And I know how to prepare for the meeting presentation, even in Vietnamese or English. So I felt really grateful, and I always know ETC is the place I will be back when I can manage my time and schedule. It's not like I will leave forever, but I know I will be back. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Oh, I love your conclusion. Finally. Okay. So we know that Toastmaster honestly also changed me a lot. I feel very like similar to your story. And we all agree that with practicing, we change a lot with any skill. We change, we improve, we better with practice. All right. So lovely. Very eager to hear from your first icebreaker again in ETTC because for a long time. And maybe I'm very new, so I did not know you. So maybe I would love to hear more from you in the next meeting when you become the officer member. Don't wait too much. Okay. All right. Thank you for your really sincere sharing today. So outside, maybe there's storm, but you're still here. That is, your spirit learning is phenomenal. The learning spirit is phenomenal. Okay, so now we can move to, I think it's the time for us to move to the next section, the second section. It's really a special, that is table topic section that Toastmaster David prepared for us already, right? The first section, we have impromptu speaking. We have 4 to 5 speakers already. So now we move to the table topic section that was prepared in advance by our beloved member, Toastmaster David. All right, back to
Thank
stage.
you. Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day, Hong Li. So I believe yesterday she was the Toastmaster. Now it's my turn to be the table topic master. Actually, this is my first time as the table topic master for a Vietnamese-based club. So I'm very happy to do so. And today's theme is challenges. So therefore, I already prepared them questions relating to the theme to this morning. So let me share the screen. So do everyone see my screen? So I would like to present it. Yes, thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Okay, table topics challenges. Let's start. Are you ready? Who wants to be the first? To be the volunteer? I open to those who haven't speak yet. Who haven't speak yet. So I believe I would like to start with our Uncle Ken Pham. Oh, he's the grammarian today. Oh,
Don't worry, let's invite
so
him. He is
okay.
always.
I would like to invite Toastmaster Ken Pham for this topic. Share a time when you faced a fear and how you overcame it. Toastmaster Ken Pham, the floor is yours.
Cái này mình có voting không chị Huệ? Không hả? Không. Có hay không? Có. Okay. Because I have to make a poll. Can you repeat the questions, please?
Share a time when you faced a fear and how you overcame it. Floor is yours.
Speaking of fear, anyone has fear of public speaking? That happens to me when I aware that I'm fear of public speaking. People know or say fear of public speaking is second behind giving the eulogy at the
Funeral.
Yes, at a funeral. Don't you understand that? People fear of death is number one, and fear of public speaking is number two. You never know that you have to stand in front of a whole bunch of people that you don't know who they are. I was froze. My feet doesn't go anywhere. My hands was sweating. And my heart was pounding. What I'm going to do about it? I can't, because that time my brain is blank. It's about time for us to get some training with Toastmaster. Toastmaster give you the strength to stand in front of everyone and tell them, this is what I believe in. This is what make me. And not only that, after 10 years of Toastmaster, I find it so much benefits to help my career. So I would like to tell you, Toastmaster is the one that you shall follow. I'm 65. Imagine what you do when you're 65. Will you keep going to be a Toastmaster? I'm challenging you to be the oldest man, oldest woman in Vietnam to be a 65 Toastmaster. Mr. Toastmaster today.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ken Pham, for the inspiring speech. As you know, every good speaker or every professional speaker in front of you, they have this fear too of public speaking. What I read before is that fear of public speaking is comes second after death, the fear of death. Therefore, I believe Toastmasters change many lives. Yeah, Chukem is always 25, not 65. Therefore, Toastmasters also makes everyone become younger. That's what I experienced. Next, I would like to call upon the second speaker or anyone. I would love volunteers. I tell you the truth. When you volunteer to speak, you suddenly felt confident. Normally, those who are chosen, you may have a different experience. Anyone? Toastmaster burn the timer. So, and if someone chooses the timer, someone has to be the timer. Toastmaster burn fun.
Yes.
So you have to time yourself, I believe. Yeah, since your time, I'm very impressed with the timer's background. It's automatic. I would like to move on to the second topic. So hopefully I don't wasting time to talking too much. Tell us about a conflict you have had with someone and how you resolve it. It means you tell us one thing that you have problems with and how you solve it. Toastmaster Benfan.
Yes. Thanks for the questions. And to me, conflict is it happens every time. Sometimes you have conflicts even with yourself, right? And during my career, well, I has been an English teacher so far, and there's not much conflict to colleagues. I believe that. Um, I think that the conflict that I faced a lot is not they doesn't come from it doesn't come from colleagues, but comes from my students. Yeah. And to mention one that is really impressed myself, that is one time I had a conflict with one of my very naughty student. He argued that this answer is not correct. He had own the opinion. He has his own opinion, and at that time, at first I was angry, and because I explained many times to him, and then I just accepted that maybe I can look from his perspective, and after a time, I agree partly with him, but then I explained to him again that in this context, the answer you need to agree is from mine. And at that time, we both win in some way. So I believe that to resolve any conflict, maybe you should apply win-win argument. That is my way. Thank you, and back to your CTF.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ben Fan, for sharing your conflict with our students. So I believe as a teacher, one of the challenges is facing your own students, especially the naughty ones. So, thank you very much, Toastmaster Ben Fan, for your sharing. Next, I would like to anyone the third. Next, I would like to. So those who have spoken just now, you also have a chance now to speak again, but this time 2 to 3 or 1 to 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes only. So I'll call upon the GE. Yeah, our GE Toastmaster Tui would like to attempt. I believe this morning she's so energetic to speak more. Toastmaster Tui. Oops, sorry, I haven't shared. Discuss a bad habit you have struggled with and the steps you have taken to break it. Toastmaster Tui.
Yes. To repeat my bad habit, it let me remember about my last speech for last year. For last year, to share for my whole years and share about plan for 2024, I said that I will change some bad habits in this year. And one of the bad habits is staying up late. Every day I finish my working time at 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. I will come back to my home, do something, and be ready for my sleeping time. But because I spend my whole day for working, so before I go to sleep, I will spend my time to use my phone, just for entertainment. Actually, it's okay for people, but actually, when I use it, sometimes I cannot control my time. I use it too late, and it means that it will affect my time to wake up early in the morning. In this time, I set up a lot of alarm clock to remind myself to go to sleep. And it's still okay because I remind myself to go to sleep early. Maybe every day I just go to early 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And I just repeat myself every day. And I hope that in the future, maybe one day I will go to early, maybe at 11 p.m. because I always remind myself that it's good for health. And if I just, stay up late for every day, it's really not good. With some people who become older and older like me, it's a bad habit. But one more problem, sometimes we cannot understand or remind ourselves with the bad effect from this habit. So just one way to help you, understand or how can I say, change this habit is focus on about the bad effect from this habit and remind ourselves every day. Thank you. Back to you, our TTN.
Thank you very much, our journal evaluator and Toastmaster 3. So I believe this bad habit has been among us since the introduction of the smartphone. Therefore, we must try our best to overcome this bad habit by reducing the time of using our smartphones. As I'm sure our meeting always begin early, so I'm sometimes it will cause us to wake up late or in our job, and it's a distraction. However, it's the time for us to overcome it. Next, I would like to call upon our guest. Yeah, I would like to hear from our guest. As I said, I just heard that she was a former member of this club. So those our guest Aingen. So I would like you to
I'm
share
about
this.
to raise my hands as well.
All right. Yeah, there's a chance. Since a long time, there's an opportunity to speak. Therefore, let me share them. Share one of the challenges in your workplace you faced. Ainwen, the floor is yours.
Thank you. So one of I think all of us when we are in the workplace, we always face with different type of challenges. But one of the serious challenge that I faced few years ago was criticism. I uh I I couldn't make any wrong decision. I know we need to be 100% accurate when we deliver any kind of works. But then at that time, if I make any very simple mistake, I would be criticized very badly from my manager. And I felt like I had some personal attack. And it was one of the bad experience for me because it attacked my mentality. It's not only attack I lost a lot of confidence, and I didn't believe or trust my decision anymore. But time went by, I decided to stop that job after 4 months, and I continued to another organization. And at that time, I met a new manager who always support me. And he was the one who told me that as an adult, you need to have and make time for yourself. You have to believe and trust yourself to build and grow. Let yourself make mistakes. Be confident, and you will learn and grow. So I think even though I faced that kind of challenge and criticism in the past, but I think it was a good chance for me to improve and move forward in my life.
Thank you, Toastmasters. Thank you, Ainwen, for your sharing. So I believe when we face challenges, I believe that's the challenges will make us better, and the most important is how we overcome it and towards a new beginning. Timer, do I have any more time? Timer,
Oh,
do I have another more? No more. Oh, no more. So
Yeah.
Therefore, thank you very much everyone for today. So I'm very happy to be your table topics master for the first time after so long. Hopefully we overcome our own challenges even in our own even in Toastmasters. One step take one slow take slow steps ahead and you'll become better. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Great. Wow. I cannot believe that this is the first time Toastmaster David did that role. It's really professional and smooth. Right. I love the slide a lot and I love the creativity in this question. It's really thought-provoking questions that make us think again about our journey to face with the challenge in life. I believe that challenge is a part of our life already, but it's different. The way we deal with it is so different. All right. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for all the participants joining about table topic sections today. You really win the morning. Okay, so now we could move to, before we move to the next section, let me ask your SIH, did we have the voting section or not? Yes? Oh, okay. Because we have voting section, so now we have the time report. Right. Okay, I would love to confirm to Tamer, everyone is in time, right?
Yes, everyone is qualified.
Cool. So everyone, let's take 1 minute to vote for your favorite speaker. Or this is the one who win your heart today. Let's see. One more. One more vote. Okay, done. All right, thank you everyone who vote for your favorite speaker. So see, wow, today we have a little bit changing in our agenda about our formats, but that is what we do. It's about Toastmaster spirit. We can deal with all situation, and with every situation, we can do it well, very well. So now we come to the maybe review sections. Now today we have a key role holder that is a counter. The person who lets us know did we really speak smoothly in the meeting. All right, I would love to invite our beloved counter Toastmaster Hiền Võ on the stage to show her report. No? Okay.
Yes. I took my duty and I report the numbers of times that each speaker used these expressions, like are, well, so, like, and, but, you know. And well, let me share about the picture. The times I counted. Let me send the image. With TM3, you use once, once, you know, twice. With TM Halloween, you use so, duplicate it twice, but once. TM Hiền Võ, you know, it double. I use you know twice. TM Dược Thảo, with twice, and you use this word twice. TM I win, you use 3 times, twice, so 1 time, and 5 times with the word and. And I mean that it means when you speak from the beginning of the meeting at the end of the meeting with the topic, with the table topic. Jam Kim Farm, I cannot find any mistake with or any filler. TM Ping Fan with twice time you use the words and once with and that's all. Back to our TOT. Thank you.
Oh God, it's really a dedicated encounter. All the speaker is counted here. Thank you very much for your big efforts. Everyone, let's give her a big round of heart and it's an applause. Okay. She really worked very hard today because I know it's not easy to pay full attention and to count at the each filler word. It's really a hard job, but she wrote it. She nailed it. She did that so well. Okay. So okay, so now of course we have a very important role who lets you know, did you use the grammar today well or did you make any mistake? Right, I would love to welcome on the stage. I will love grammarian today, Toastmaster Khiêm Phạm,
You know
please.
what? I have so much fun today that I dropped the grammarian bowl. So I would like to pass to the T Nguyen for general evaluation, please. So we can say goodbye.
Okay. Move the ball, chuyền bóng, very fast. So it's like you want to pass the grammarian role for Toastmaster.
Well, it's just because of GE, general evaluator, is T Nguyen. Let's capture what we do well today and what we can do better next time.
Exactly. That's right. Wow, it's big role, a big rock today. Now, just know that in all of the key role holder, we are evaluated. So now let's listen to our powerful women who listen to us from the beginning to the end. And let's see how she feel about the meeting. And let's welcome her on the stage. Toastmaster Thùy Nguyễn, the stage is yours.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day, TM Hurley. Actually, for today, I talked a lot yesterday that we still keep this meeting. And yeah, it's so wonderful because we still have time to join this meeting with at least 10 members. So wonderful. For the meeting today, all members, we still work hard and work smart because although our speaker today cannot join, but we can change the format for this meeting and we still keep it because we don't need to cancel. Every Ettc can do everything to overcome the storm. It's the thing happen inside my head because we can run the meeting or in the best situation with our can I say with special members today. So I note some feedback for you. First of all is our Toastmaster of the day, TM Hương Lee. So wonderful and exciting is the thing I thought when I remember to you. TM Hương Lee can adapt with any situation. At the first, when members join the meeting late, yes, she knows to ask some member in the meeting about to share their thoughts or their stories. Yes, and we still keep the time for members to join and to be ready for the meeting. It's so wonderful, because when everything change, we have to deal with a problem and continue. With our timer, TM Bing Fan, she called for all speakers. Yes, it's so okay, but I know. Besides, it's better if you can send the room for members via chat in room. Yes, if maybe you can't turn on your voice to share about the room for speaker, we can send the message for all speaker. With a counter TM Hiền Võ. Yes, she is a person who always remember on her task, because yesterday she asked me for the report for our counter. Yes, and actually a little bit my mistake, because I didn't check for the report for people. TM Uyên, maybe he has a little bit problem with Storm, so she could not create. Yeah, so thanks to TM Hiền for remind me to create the report for people. And yeah, we don't need to, be crazy because no report today. Yeah, and I think that yeah, she always follow her task to fill the Arcautor report. Although at the first, our Toastmaster of the day didn't remind this position, but she still tried her best to complete the task to have our meeting. So wonderful. Thank you, TM Hiền for. With our speaker today, in the first section, yes, TM Thủy này, TM Dược Thảo, TM Linh Trân, TM Hiền Vũ, TM Hằng Nguyễn. Yeah, we didn't have any idea, but we can share a lot about story, about the lesson, about the thing we know, about the idea. But, not but, besides, we should focus our time with TM Dược Thảo, TM Hiền, and TM Linh. We become special today with red background from TM Bing Fan. So all of you will have more time when you become prepared speakers. So just remember that, fill your name in the position table, and you will have more time to share the talent. And the last person is TM David with some wonderful question related to the topic, and help speaker to create the answer after some seconds. It's so wonderful. And I just want to say thanks to all of you when you spend your time to join this meeting, to continue to work with ETTC. And I believe that we will have more time for next week to do everything together. Thank you, everyone. Back to you, our Toastmaster today.
Wow, excellent. Wow, chị Nguyễn did really hard today. From the openings to the middle until the end. She worked constantly. A really dedicated president and a powerful woman. Yeah, that is what leader do. Always be ready in all situations. All right, so once again, let's give our GE a big round of applause and heart and thumbs up. Yay! Excellent. Really worked very hard. Okay, so now after the great report, we can see that how the meeting today runs and how we did very well. We keep maintaining what we did well and improve for the better next time. Okay, so without further ado, now is the moment of truth. We come to winner announcement. Okay, so now everyone, let's be ready. And congratulations to some of the first people who win our heart today. Now I would back the stage to the president to give the announcement for the winner today.
Today we just have one vote. I just have vote for one table topic speaker. We don't have vote for prepare speakers or evaluator. So just one person to become the shining star today. So let me welcome TM Ivan. So good job with your story a lot.
Right.
Yeah, all members impact on her stories.
Yeah, and please open
But please come back early, immediately.
Thank you. What a big surprise.
Congratulations.
Now you have 3 seconds to share about your thought now. Yeah, I mean 10 seconds.
I didn't expect that. Yeah, again, but yeah, it gave me motivation to prepare a speak. Thank you so much for a warm welcoming. And as always, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm also very surprised and happy for you. Now, can I invite chị Thùy Nguyễn? Please share the screen again, and let's take a picture for chị Ái Nguyễn. We have the picture for the winner announcement today. Okay, so chị Ái Nguyễn, please be smile, and we can capture this great moments together. And please, the master give her on the screen and share the screen of her certificates today, please. Chị Thùy Nguyễn, unmute yourself. You're speaking something.
TM Bình Hoan, can you share your screen?
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's smile and do some sort of cute style, something like that, whatever you like. Okay, so cute. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Wow, it's really beautiful smile. Very eager to hear more from you. Okay, congratulations. Yeah. So now we can together, we are be together for over 1 hour or nearly 2 hours already. Very happy today because even though we have a lot of challenges, maybe affected by the storm, but we are still decided to be here. That means your learning spirit is phenomenal, right? So thank you again, everyone, for joining today with ETTC. And we hope to see each other, see all of you guys in the next meeting at 6 a.m. on Sunday morning. Okay, thank you very much and see you. Goodbye.
Bye. Have a great day.
See you next week.
Next
Bye.
week, yeah.
Have a nice day.
Bye.